Hi friends, this is Holly. Welcome to my channel called Bombi Brew, and today I'm going to talk about New Year's, getting over post-holiday blues, because for me it's something that I have struggled with most of my life, so hopefully something I can say can encourage you guys. So this time of year is really hard. As you can see, I still have some Christmas decor up. Well, that's mostly because I don't want to take it down. I think there's such a build-up and anticipation, and growing up I remember like Christmas being such an exciting time. I mean, it's when my cousins would come visit, it's when, you know, family would get together and everyone at least tried to be nice to each other for the most part. And I remember it just being like a really magical time whenever I was growing up. And so for me, it was something that was very dear to my heart, and something that I really, even as an adult, and now that I have kids of my own, it's so much, you know, I see now kind of what went into behind the scenes of what made my Christmases so magical. And of course, I want to do the same thing for my kids. So a family over that you don't normally see throughout the year, and then of course you eat way too much delicious food, which we'll get into that. But I really think that it's hard sometimes for some people after the holidays to really, like, you just kind of miss it. You know, you miss all the anticipation, you miss just kind of the exciting and all the stuff that you get to do. There's so many cool events geared around Christmas time and, you know, New Year's, and it's hard sometimes afterwards because you're almost kind of like, oh, well, it's all over now, you know, and you have almost a whole year to wait before it starts on again. So I am trying to get together a plan, so, and maybe some of these things that my family are going to try to do could be stuff that you guys could try to do to beat the holidays. My biggest one is I like to have some sort of fun activity planned in January. So I have a few friends that I'm going to try to do some play dates with, so, you know, looking forward to going to their house or going and meeting somewhere. We actually have a birthday party at the end of January, so, and it's at like an indoor jumping place, so I'm kind of excited about that because I feel like that will be something that can, that will be good for me and the kids to get out. So a couple other things we're gonna do. Well, where I live, it's not snowing, but we have mountains fairly close by. And so one of the things I wanna do is we're gonna go up on the mountain and we're gonna go sledding and we're gonna go basically find snow. And I'm really excited about doing that in a couple weekends and just having a family day and, you know, just kind of enjoying it, you know, drinking hot cocoa and going to a few places and just enjoying that. And the other thing, if you are one that doesn't like snow, or if you're one that doesn't like, you know, cold, I would say we're looking at, there's a community center around here that has an indoor pool, and it's kind of like a water park that's inside. So we're going to try to maybe do that one weekend, because I'm thinking, well, that'll be fun. Get your swimming suit on. You can kind of, you know, go play in the water with your kids, and I think that sounds like a really cool idea. So the other thing that I do to kind of help beat the holiday blues or post-holiday blues is to plan and kind of start looking into the next holiday, which I know is like, oh, it's like still 2 months away or whatever. But, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. And normally if you don't have a husband, or if you don't have kids or boyfriend or whatever, or girlfriend, then you definitely can still plan to do something fun with yourself. I have a friend who has been single for many years, and every Valentine's Day she'd buy herself candy and flowers and watch a romantic movie and, you know, and basically do everything that she would have wanted to do with a significant other just because she didn't have one at the time. So you know, it's never too late to start looking into babysitters too, because, you know, those spots fill up pretty quickly. And so those are kind of some of the ways that I beat the, I guess I should say, post-holiday blues. So I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, so that brings me to our next point, New Year's resolutions. Yay, New Year's is coming up, and I honestly believe if you want to not follow through with something, you should make it a New Year's resolutions, because come on, how many people really make it past the middle of February with their New Year's resolutions? Well, nevertheless, I am going to try to do a New Year's resolution this year, and one of my things is I'm hoping to lose a little bit of weight, so I'm going to sign up for the Shamrock Run that's coming up in my town, and I love to run. That's something that I've been doing for many years, and it's super stress relieving and it's a lot of fun, and there's a few things that I'm going to be doing that. And then my other goal is I want to make weekly videos on YouTube for you guys. I'm hoping to do a few things. I have some ideas of doing a series about working moms, because I am a working full-time mom, and just kind of the struggles that we go through and kind of ways to, you know, make things easier, maybe, you know, like, or even just ways to deal with the stress and the anxiety and whatever that comes with being a working mom, because let's be honest, it's not easy. So those are my two big goals this year, and kind of, you know, it's more so doing these videos are more so to keep me accountable, to make me, you know, because I have goals I want to make, I have things that I want to do, but hopefully along the line I can inspire a few of you guys to be able to, you know, maybe do things that you wouldn't necessarily do. So I really am excited about this new adventure of life. I'm really nervous too, but I honestly believe that it will be good for me to, you know, kind of focus on kind of a creative outlet, for lack of better words, and doing things that I never thought I'd be doing, and just, you know, just enjoy life, because that's what it's all about. You know, if you're not enjoying life, then that's sad, and why don't we work on finding ways to enjoy it? So anyway, if you have any New Year's resolutions or anything that you'd like to share, feel free to comment below, and if you subscribe to my channel, then you'll be able to get updated videos. And like I said, I'm hoping to have videos out every week, maybe twice a week, depending on, you know, what kind of subjects I can find, and, you know, let's do this together. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys, you know, will enjoy it too. So thanks. See you next time.